Shirley Ballas. Let me kiss you. Shirley, you are fabulous. You really, really are. And what? I mean, you absolutely smashed it last weekend. How was your debut? And were you nervous, Shirley?
Yes, I have to say I was nervous.
Yeah.
My heart went also to all the celebrities as to how nervous they were. But just as I was about to go on, the zip broke on my dress.
Oh, no.
Yes,
I hate it
so
when that
that's the
happens.
thing that they don't see at the audience. And then I had two ladies sewing me in it like this as I'm scurrying to go, you know. So, and then there was that emotional moment, you know, where you realise where you've arrived, where you came from. So yes, I was nervous, and I felt for the celebrities as well.
I know. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? These ladies are so excited that you're here. There was a huge outpouring of love from the audience, from everybody, from all the celebs, from the dancers. Have you been able to leave the house this week without a disguise?
Well, I have. You know, I like to use public transport. I use the train a lot, so I just leave 30 minutes earlier now. But what I do notice is when I'm on the train, everybody's on their cell phones anyway.
Yeah.
So I counted about 8 people on their cell phones. So I thought, oh, this is easy. So it wasn't difficult at all. No.
Oh,
and I like
brilliant.
people, and I like to meet new people. So.
And also, I love it at this time of year, because people just love, wherever you go, they just want to talk about the show, and it's such a joy to share, isn't it? I think.
Everywhere.
When you talk about it. I know.
The taxi man who takes me and different people, everybody seems to love
I know.
the show.
Taxi drivers love this show, and they're always like, don't tell my wife, but I love this show. Your son, Mark Ballas, now, a lot of people know who he is, but some might not know. He has, I think he's won Dancing with the Stars in America twice.
Correct.
Yeah, did someone squeal there? He's partners with Kim Kardashian and also Katherine Jenkins. We can see him here. Did he have some advice for you before you started? Did he help get you on board? How's Mark played?
He did, but I just want to take my Strictly hat off for a moment, put my mummy hat on.
Yeah.
And I just want to say a huge congratulations to him. He's just wrapped up on Broadway playing Frankie Valli.
Oh,
he had
my
the lead role on Broadway playing Frankie Valli.
I was making my girl with goosebumpy.
He recently got married, and him and his wife formed the group Alexander Jean, and both their albums went to #1 on the singer-songwriter chart. And plus, he's doing Dancing with the Stars, and I'm doing Strictly, so
He
it's
does
great.
all of that. I love
He
it.
does.
Like, she's a proud mum.
OK, put my Strictly hat back on now for all the mums out there.
Wonderful. And the thing is, we don't need to prove your credentials, but we did have a little route through the archives, and we found this incredible clip of you performing back in the 1992 UK World Dance Championships. Here is Shirley in action. This is why she knows her stuff. Look at that outfit, and look at those legs. Do you have fond memories?
I
of that?
do. I do actually remember these positions. In one of them, I was slightly off balance, and my husband then, Corky, grabbed me and saved me and put me into position. So yeah, that was a great evening.
It's just incredible. I've seen the one of you doing the rumba spin this week. It's amazing.
Twirly Shirley. You've seen that
Twirly
one.
Shirley. Will we see any dancing further down the line on the show, possibly?
Well, I do have a small desire. You know, I work at the Starlight Ballroom with Marcus Hilton and Karen Hilton, MBE, my very good friends of many years. And Anton de Beck always used to come in for his lessons, and he'd say, give us a twirl, Shirl. So I'm hoping that he'll take me up on that. I would love to have a little twirl with Anton de Beck.
We loved you on the launch show. Here you are doing your stuff on the launch show. So movie night, would you reckon? Halloween? I don't know. There's got to... We need more Shirley dancing on the show. Look at you. Craig's so jealous. And let's talk about Strictly 2017 then. Who surprised you the most, Shirley, in week 1?
Well, there were quite a lot of surprises on the evening, but I think the biggest surprise for me was Debbie McGee.
Yes.
When she came out, you know, she had this extension going, but I mean, it's a beautiful extension, and she got right into the pas doble. But what I was most impressed with, you know, she's doing basic chassé capes. She actually managed to do the advanced version with kicking her legs. She actually managed to do some flamenco moves. She even had a promenade to counter promenade moves, different technical moves, which I appreciated. So not only did she have flair and style, she came out there and she went for it, and she represents all the women of my era.
Yeah.
So I was hailing the flag there.
Go on, Debbie. We've got great stuff to come from her, I feel.
Yeah.
We must talk about the Reverend Richard Coles.
Talking about an angel. Talking about an angel.
It just, every time I've seen it this week, I just have this huge smile on my face. You said your head and your heart were odds. There he goes.
Oh, I mean, come on, look at him.
Look at that. How can he not make you happy? Absolutely. You gave him a 6. Now, what are you expecting from him technically this week, Shirley?
Well, I was impressed that he had content in this dance. He did have content, but I'm hoping to see this week that he has a little bit of a better postural line. And I'm also hoping, I'm not sure actually which dance he's got. Which dance does he have?
He's doing American Smooth.
Oh, well, then he has to have flow. So I said last week about the heel, toe, toe, toe.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that he has a little bit neat footwork. I'll be looking for that in a great postural line, but I'm sure he's going to bring entertainment.
Rich is at home right now going, help me. Fantastic. Also, one couple will go home at the end of this weekend. Now, that's after a dance-off. If it comes to a tie-break situation, you have to make the call. How do you feel about that role, Shirley?
Well, I don't think that's a pleasant role for anybody personally.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody's trying so hard. They put in hours and hours over the whole week. I mean, I don't want to be the one particularly to send somebody home, so I'm hoping the other judges get it right.
OK, yes, pass the buck.
But, you know, I will really do it without fear or favour, and I will look at who is the best dancer at that particular moment. But, yeah, I do feel that that's going to kill me inside.
Oh, Shirley, we are absolutely loving you on this show.
Oh,
Isn't she
thank you.
fantastic?
Thank
Have a great show. Right now, we've got an exclusive look at this weekend's pro group number.